Hey y'all. So I've been getting some intuitive messages, and I'm gonna speak on the intuitive messages that I've been receiving, and then I'm gonna separate my video into a collective reading for my air signs, my water signs, fire signs, earth signs, to tell y'all whatever messages it is that you guys need to know. But first, I'm gonna start off with the intuitive messages that I was already receiving. But y'all know all my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Never force them to fit. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Never make life decisions off these readings. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you fuck with me, and if you feel like you relate to the video, comment down below. Yeah, and if you just vibe with me, even if it don't resonate, but you feel like you vibe with me and you fuck with my energy, then just subscribe to my channel, y'all. So off top, what I'm getting is there's a woman. This woman just had a baby girl. I feel like this woman already had 2 kids prior. She's like she has an abusive husband. She married this man young, so it was like she was forced to be with him because, you know, I guess she got pregnant. The man was older. He emotionally manipulated her, so she was forced into this relationship. But it's been hell ever since. She just had a baby. She's dealing with postpartum depression. She doesn't even know. Her husband is disrespectful. The kids are disrespectful. Every time she tries to chastise them or say what she feels, it's like the husband is ready to fuck her up or, you know, do some crazy stuff to her. Like, I feel like this woman been through a lot with this man, but she feels as though she needs him because he made her feel so low that she feels like I need him. I have to stay here, you know. You don't have to be there. Spirits are telling me to tell you that there is a way out. There's resources. There's places that'll help you get away. Like, even if you have to leave the city or the state to get away from it, you can get away from it because you don't deserve that. You've been quiet too long. Take your power back. Okay? You can do this. You can do this. And you using the kids as an excuse is not an excuse. You're just enabling it. But you don't deserve that. You deserve better than what you're going through. Even if you have to do this shit alone. Okay? I pray that everything works out for you. I pray that that you get the courage and the strength to just leave, to up and go. Because you deserve so much better than what you have been receiving, okay? Now I'm getting another woman. Her family is stuck in a generational curse. It's like no one's married, everyone's on public assistance, everyone is settled, everyone settles, they live paycheck to paycheck. And it's like this woman, she has big dreams, but it's like she feels like she's dumb. She's just like dumb. So it's like every time she dreams big or shares it with her family, they make her feel like is wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? You are not a product of your environment. You are special. I feel like you lost a brother, you lost several cousins. No one's married. Everyone is miserable. Everyone is envious. Everyone settles for, and if they are in a relationship, they settle for toxic lovers. But you are different. You are so different. And that's why you don't fit in. You feel like you don't fit in. You don't fit in. It's like you're the black sheep, you know? And it's like every time you try to climb to the top, you keep falling. You stumble. And I feel like you're at the point that it's like, I'm doing all this for nothing and you want to give up. But the spirits are telling me to tell you to keep going. You're almost there. You have a lot of potential. You have a lot of potential. So even when the odds are against you, or even when you feel like you can't or there's no way, there is a way. Your breakthrough is coming. Okay, honey? So keep going. Okay? Now I'm also getting that there's another woman. This woman was a foster child. She's been raped several times. She's been abused. And I feel like she's going through issues with child services herself. Like her kids were taken away. And it's like you came from nothing and you turned nothing into something. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like your babies, your kids, they gave you the strength to keep going, to do everything that, you know, that you were never able to receive. You tried to raise your children better than, you know, than how you were brought up. You didn't want your kids to see the struggle, but you've been through things. Maybe you had setbacks because you never had no support. Working, leaving the kids home alone because you have no other choice, you have no options, there's no hope. You understand what I'm saying? But family gotta eat, you gotta take care of your kids. Child services come through, and now she's going through issues with child services. But baby, fight. You gotta keep fighting. You came from nothing, but you stand for something. And you may not see it that way, but you have. Okay? And I know that you're lost without your babies. And I know you are, because I know you are. I feel it. I feel it. And I feel you. But I know that things can work out in your favor, but you got to stay strong. You've been strong your whole life. You've been strong your whole life. Do not give up now. And I'm also getting that there's a single mother. This mother is looking for love in all the wrong places. Spirits are telling me to tell you to focus on your babies. Your babies held you down when you had no one. They got you through a lot of shit. They got you through a lot of shit. But it's like you never been loved, so you're looking for love in all the wrong places. But turn around. Look at your babies when they smile at you, when they tell you they love you 100 times a day. You don't need a man to make you feel something. They hurt you more, take the attention away from your babies. No. Focus on your kids. Focus on your kids. Your kids will get you through. Your kids will get you through. Okay? And I'm not saying that you don't deserve to be happy, because you deserve happiness. But it's like you're looking for the same man in every man, and it's like you're getting the same results. If you're doing the same thing, how do you expect something different? You understand? Now, this is going to be... Now I'm going to start the collective reading. I'm going to start off with my air signs. I'm going to see what it is that y'all need to know. Whatever spirits come up with, whatever they say. You know what? I'm not even going to do air signs, water signs, fire. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just do a collective reading. So this message will go to whoever it needs to. Whoever is in need of this message, it'll get to them. It's all part of God's plan. Okay? I just feel like there's a lot of people going through a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of people that's going through a lot of things, and they just feel like that's it. I feel like for the collective, I feel like you were at a resting period. You were rejuvenating. You were stuck. You were stagnant. You weren't doing too much again because of COVID. So it's like you've been stuck. But I see that spirits are telling me to tell you that it's time now. It's time for you to get out of this, to get out of the shell, to get out of this stagnancy, to get out more, do more with yourself, for yourself, by yourself, for you, your children, if you have any. But it's time for you to get out of this stuck energy. It's time for you to start moving so you can progress in life, okay? It's like you're in mental conflict and you're wondering why. But if you're sitting there all day doing nothing, what do you think is going to happen? So keep yourself busy, get out more, do more with yourself. Do things for yourself. You put everybody's needs above yours, and it's like you don't matter, but everybody else does. You deserve to be happy too. There's hope here. You are shining bright right now, and you don't even know it. You have so much potential, and you don't even see it. There's a lot of temptations. There's a lot of things that, been coming, trying to knock you down, but you're of the light. What's of the light, it can't be touched. No matter who tries to send what, no matter what tries to do anything, it does not matter. You're of the light. You're a being of the light. So keep going forward. You have a purpose on this life. And there's something that you've been sitting there thinking about. What are you going to do and how you going to do it? You sat and you had your plan. There's a plan. You came up with a plan. There's something that you wanted to do, right? That you just was planning. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to do this. You had your ideas. You brainstormed. You did all that. Now it's time to put the shit in action. Now it's time to live it and do it. Because whatever you're doing or whatever you're thinking about doing, it's it can bring you success. It can bring you a lot of good things. You know what I'm saying? There's a passion ignited. I feel like you're gonna come to this place where as though you're gonna feel like, damn, I'm driven, I'm ready, I'm motivated, I'm gonna do it. So you go and you do it, you get to that point, but then you lose hope because something maybe tries to knock you off, something tries to knock you off balance. But no, there's another way. You can figure it out. You're gonna work around it. So if you feel like it ain't gonna work, or maybe you stumbled, or it didn't work out as planned, come up with a plan B. Do a plan C. Okay? Be patient and planning. I'm telling you, there's light at the end of the tunnel. And the devil's gonna send you temptation. Sit and reflect. If you fail at something once, don't sit there and just let it go to waste, because whatever it is that you're planning, whatever it is that you want to do, you just got to look at it from a different perspective. You have to look at it from a different way, and it'll be successful. You may feel like you're not being heard, or it's like I'm not getting nowhere. I'm trying, but I'm still falling. But there's other ways. Don't give up, because whatever it is that you have, the world needs to see it, because you're a being of the light. Okay, you just got to set firm foundations. Maybe there's some people that you need to cut off. It's like you're not ready to change. You're not ready to change. How do you expect to go far if you're still living the same type of life? It's time for you to change, switch up, close these people out that don't need to be in your life. There's people that you don't need to have in your energy space no more. Some people that you outgrew. Okay, it's time for you to transform. Use your voice. You have a voice. Your words speak value. Your words speak volumes. Your words are strong. You're a powerful being, and you don't even know it. Discontent and bored. You're discontent and bored, yes, because you're sitting here doing nothing. It's time to do positive movements forward. Keep going. Don't lose hope. Even when it feels like shit ain't going right, or you feel like you're experiencing a lot of bad luck, keep going. The devil is going to try to knock you down. The devil is going to try to send temptations your way. When it's something that's going so good for you, there's no positive without a negative, okay? So it's like things could be going so good, but then it's like something. Every time something good is happening, there's always bad shit that comes along with it. Why? Because it's called the law of attraction. There's no good without evil, okay? But it's just, what are you gonna do with it? How are you gonna confront it? How are you gonna deal with it or get through it? You understand what I'm saying? Don't allow something that fails to dictate how you make your next move. Keep going. You can make a way out of nowhere. I'm telling you, you're a being of the light. There's somebody that can even reach stardom. There's somebody that can even be famous. And I just feel like there's a lot of turmoil, there's a lot of shit going on in the background that a lot of people don't know. But when you work through all the bad shit, man, that shit comes out the best. It could be a person that is planning, I'm gonna do it this way, got it all figured out, and then it comes out fucked up. But when a person do it without even doing, and I'm just saying anything, but when a person does something without even trying, and they just do it, and they do it naturally from the heart, raw, uncut, that shit comes out more better than a motherfucker that sat there and planned it and you know what I'm saying? Stay committed. Stay committed to whatever it is that you're trying to do. If it's school, I feel like it may be school. It's something that you want to do. Something business-wise. Something that will bring you a lot of stability. Stay committed to it, okay? Excuse my kids, y'all. Yeah, I just feel like you've been denied. You've been holding on to things that failed. Things that didn't make you happy. You held on to something that just... I feel like you were offered something. The offer probably was denied, and you're holding on to it. But there's another way. There's another way. Find that stability within yourself, and you're just not walking away. You're not walking away. Up your protection. See, I'm telling you, you are a star. You are legit a star. Look, put the work in, yo. Put the work in. This is how you feel. Work through that shit. Stop focusing on what broke. Stop focusing on the lies, the cheating, all the shit that you've been through. Change your life for the better. Come out of hiding, okay? It's time for the world to hear you. It's time for the world to see you and feel you. Things failed, yes. Stop focusing on what failed and keep going. Try another way. Look at this shit from a different perspective. Don't give up on what your dream. Don't give up on it. See, you have there's two chances here. The first time it failed, but the second time it'll come back. It'll be better, okay? You're gonna be back like you never left. Keep reaching for the stars, yo. Yeah, it's like you're not moving forward. You're not moving forward from things that left you stuck in despair. Release the toxicity so you could bring your life at a balance. Because whatever it is that you have to do, it could bring you a lot of success within your family. But it starts from you releasing these burdens. Heal. Heal. Even if you got to stop working on whatever it is that you're doing for a little bit, to take time out to get yourself together, get your mental right. And then you come out of hiding and it's like, man, I'm back like I never left. You can do it. But you got to see that you can do it. You got to believe that you can do it. Whatever it is that you're setting your mind on, you can do it. You can do it, yo. Stop paying attention to stop worrying about how others may view you. It's something that whatever it is that you do, it's a lot of people that don't agree on it. Fuck what they gotta say. Fuck that shit. Fuck the missed opportunities that you missed in the past. Fuck how people may perceive you, their judgments. Keep going. Get out of this mental conflict. Do what you're doing passionately. Do it with passion, because you skilled in multiple trades. There's a lot of things that you can do, and the world needs to see you. They need to hear you, okay? So you can bring your life at a balance. Stop stressing. Yeah, you got a family. Your family is fucked up. Your family, you stay committed to what your mind is telling you. Stay committed to this, whatever it is, because you can bring this to fruition. Just believe. You got to believe in yourself. Even when the odds are against you and when you feel like no one is watching or no one believes in you, as long as you believe in you and you stay consistent and you keep going, that shit'll get you far. Hard work and dedication will get you far. But without further ado, y'all, that be your reading, because I'm talking to a star here. There's somebody that's a star. There's somebody that's a star. Somebody that could get rich. You hear me? Somebody that could get rich, but they're not walking away. They're holding on to things that don't serve them. Things that happen in the past. Missed opportunities. How people judge you or perceive you. Man, look at this. Something stable. Stand in your masculine power. I don't give a fuck if you a female. Stand in your masculine power. Stay strong. Stay strong. And you're going to get through this. Whatever dream it is that you have. Whatever dream it is that you have, you hear me? It might have failed. Yes, it had. Yes, it failed. But that doesn't mean that there's not another way. But without further ado, y'all, this be our reading.